for this plane, I would go to join my kin.
And where is that?
They've all fled beyond the far realm.
Did the other priest take your phylactery?
Phylactery.
I'm going to say in my head, oh shit. What happened to your sight? How would you leave?
I lost my vision before I lost my skin. Finish the ritual and return the stones. I will gain both back. And I will be free to leave.
Okay, this has got to be in my head towards Dermot.
Okay.
Are we going to free him?
I mean, I'm not opposed to the idea. I mean, if nothing else, I'm kind of curious.
I don't want to say it out loud. I am also curious as to what would happen.
So far, we're batting about 50-50 for good lich, bad lich, so...
I mean, he strikes me as a different kind of ruler.
Just then, Andara pops in. Hey, guys, what you doing? That would be freaking perfect. Yeah, no, I'm not coming in here. Yeah.
I say if that's the case, Haavia pops in too.
You're in water deep.
Or deep water.
No, he
It
had
was
to go.
deep water.
He had to go
If you're
with
gonna-
his arrows.
If you're going to leave this plane, what use do you have of those magical items around you?
He holds the staff forward. This is the key.
The key for what?
The plains.
The planes, boss, the planes.
That will get you to where you need to go?
It allows free travel, you might say. Ethan kind of pulls it back in towards him.
Did you make that staff?
Why, yes.
It's wonderful craftsmanship.
I made all of this long ago.
Even the chamber to which we stand in?
Yes, this was to be my retreat.
Where's your main temple?
You would have had to come through it to get here. Did you not love the stonework, the flowing scales?
Yeah, it was lovely.
He saw no flowing scales of blood.
Yeah, I'm talking shit.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful.
It's so awesome. So awesome. I love the stonework. You know, I'm a masonry expert by trade. I spend lots of time with stones. So you'd use the staff to travel freely to and from where you need to go. The belt is also something you've made?
A symbol of my status.
What is your status? Name? I didn't get your name. I should address you by your proper name, should I not? Seems rather rude.
What is my name?
How long have you been in here?
Okay. How long have you been in here? One forgets the passage of time when it no longer matters.
So if the gods did this to you, do you worship a god yourself?
We Saruk are the gods. For the first time, you get a hint of malice in his voice. That seemed a little out of place to everything else he's been saying.
Yeah.
Just in case you didn't catch that.
Yeah. Releasing him would cause chaos, to which would be great to watch.
Fight fire with fire, right?
Yeah, but we don't have a battle against the gods, do we?
Well, I think we know someone who
Lol.
might.
Yeah. Would be nice to have someone with that firepower on our side. Don't think Moon would like that, though.
I'm pretty sure Moon would enjoy the show just as much as the rest of us.
I think Moon doesn't want anything that would threaten Moon. That's just my perception of Moon.
So you're just kind of thinking back and forth to each other?
Yes.
After a few moments of that, you see his head start to go back down. And he's slumped in the chair again.
How long has it been since you've heard music?
You get no response.
Let's try playing him a song,
Okay.
just to see what happens.
Okay. You attempt to play a song. You Yeah. Not one of your better performances. In fact, it's ranking right up there with some of your worst.
Oh. I'd stop if I noticed it was the acoustics in here were off.
Yeah. And you also notice he didn't move or react at all.
Okay. He doesn't remember his name. Said something about a Sorok?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a Sorok is, Dermot?
Do I?
Let's see. Just on the off chance, I'll roll you an in check. No.
No idea.
Being of immense power, trapped down here. What do we do with him? What are we going to do with him?
Just leave them. What else are we gonna do?
They don't have the tablets, so they wouldn't be able to do anything. Although, if we had that staff, then he really wouldn't be able to do anything. Because he's trapped, because he needs the stones. If somehow we lost the stones, he wouldn't be able to go anywhere anyways.
Problem solved.
But with the staff. But he's not going to let us take that staff. I think he's too strong. If he's that old, he would incinerate us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should Endara pop in now? No. Okay. How about Haavia? It's been enough time. Would you go to Kel or Dermot?
I would use the potion first.
Oh, okay.
Obviously.
Yeah, you do it yourself.
Yeah.
And
So that's a what? Oh, one.
it's a flat 100.
Okay. I'm healed.
Yeah.
And all the arrows have been replenished, right?
Yep.
Okay. I would probably open to Dermot.
All right. Dermot, you're off to the side. A portal appears behind you, and Haavia steps through. Haavia, you step through into a huge cavernous room that has been shaped to look like scales. You see Kel standing in front of some kind of a skeletal reptilian figure slouched over on the throne holding a staff. The throne's made out to look like a giant cobra's head, and the armrests are shaped as a snake's as well.
I'm going to stay quiet for a minute and actually hear what's ongoing. I'm going to turn around and start playing Haavia. Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any conversation in the room at the moment. Everyone's quiet. You see every now and then Kel and Dermot will like make faces with them, and their eyebrows go up and stuff as they're looking at each other. And Dermot's like,
Do I get a sense that there's communication going on without words being stated in this?
yes, and these guys are experts. Usually people use a couple of hand signals or something, but they seem to be communicating solely off of eyebrows.
It just moves your eyebrows.
It's eyebrow binary.
Actually, I'm going to see if I can spot any traps.
Could have used that a few minutes ago.
Well, here comes the big test because I really don't hold any faith to this today.
You don't? What are you doing?
Spot?
You don't do that. I do that.
Oh.
That's
So I waste my one good roll.
You don't see any traps.
Okay, do I see anything else inside the room besides what Kel's looking at of interest?
Nothing of interest. The two doors going off to the left and right, you could go examine those rooms. Talk to somebody. I mean, I don't know.
I'm going to ask Dermot what's going on at this point.
All right.
Dermot, what's going on?
Isn't it obvious?
No, that's why I was asking.
We're just trying to figure out how to take the staff from the older than time itself Lich without upsetting him and possibly causing the end of the world.
The end of the world? What do you mean?
Is there some other way to interpret end of the world?
How would he cause the end of the world?
I don't know. Go ask him.
I don't know. Ask him. Hey, you, buddy.
Okay, I guess I'm going to walk quietly
Uh-huh.
up to where Kel's at.
Okay.
But I'm going to make sure I come in from an angle that he's going to be at least able to see me from his peripheral vision.
Uh-huh.
If he's looking at the Lich, it would be on the side farthest from the Lich.
Okay. So you kind of jump at him from the direction of the Lich?
No, I don't jump at him. I told him I am going to walk carefully.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell with your cautious walk that Kel does not see you coming.
I'm going to wave my hand slowly, like trying to get his attention.
Okay. You see some movement off to the side, Kel.
All right. Glance in that direction.
Haavia's like,
Hi. No, she does not say that.
what'd she say?
What's going on?
Doesn't trust you, Dermot.
No, it's not anything of that. Just Dermot wasn't. Don't you start your stuff.
I just say, I, the priest, was speaking with the great Sragg. You know.
Oh, I am so sorry to have intruded there,
You
sir.
kinda jumped in front of the. He can't see. Unfortunately, his eyesight is gone. He's looking for the cubes for the ritual. I thought I sent you initiates to go find that.
My apologies, sir. I will see if I can find out if we've located them. I have not, sir. I was sent down to tell you that we're having some difficulty still retrieving them.
Very good. Just kind of motion my hand for him to get back.
She slowly and quietly backs away.
Well, do you or don't you?
No, I quietly walk back away.
I think that was
When
more
it's-
of like, I hope I back away without getting incinerated.
Exactly.
So Haavia backs away from the throne. Back up towards Dermot or a different direction?
No, towards Dormant.
Towards Dermot. Okay. You get halfway in between Kel and Dermot and you feel your heel click. Press the tile. I'm kidding. You get back to Dermot and you're safe. You did blow up again.
I didn't blow up again. That's good news. Only twice this game, this day so
No,
far.
you only blew up once. The other time you burst into flames.
Yeah. Don't remind me.
It was all self-inflicted.
It was quite explosive.
Okay,
What an outburst.
another mind message towards Dermot.
Uh-huh.
Should we close the stone door at the top of the chute?
Well, that's probably a good idea.
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah, I would. It doesn't matter.
You're just like, that's probably a good idea. What's a good idea?
Yeah, so Dermot came out of nowhere. Good idea. Haavia.
Again, I'm just seeing them do their weird shit that they were doing. She's gonna sit there and be like, "No one's talking to me. I'm gonna stay quiet." For once, I am going to actually be smart and not incite the incident any further. She is just going to hide in the corner and make no noise unless something happens.
Okay.
I hate these dice tonight.
What did you do?
I tried to hide.
You're rolling stuff again. You're not supposed to be doing that.
I won't roll no more then.
You get automatic ones for every time you roll.
I was getting ones anyway, so what? What's it matter?
Let's head back up and see what's going on, I say out loud.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And start walking towards the ladder.
Okay. The head doesn't raise again. He's just still slumped over where you left him. Okay. Kel starts walking back towards the ladder. I'm assuming the party follows.
Are you coming?
Oh yeah. I'm following.
All right. You climb up a extremely long, takes you days, ladder. Kel starts getting really tired near the top and just kind of falls.
Oh no, that's gonna suck.
No. You make it back up after the long climb into the room where the temple, where you left. You make it back in there. Lock.
Okay.
Okay.
Bup.
Well, that's fine. That kind of fits. Because you wouldn't, actually. All right. So you make it back up to the top. And you going to try to close the door, or how are you doing that for? Like, what's going on?
I'm not closing it.
You're not touching it?
Close it the same way I opened it, except backwards.
Okay. Dermot tries to get a grip somewhere on the door, and he starts pulling it. It's not a problem for Dermot. You notice that there's some parts, Dermot, that it doesn't feel like it wants to go past. Do you just keep pulling, or?
Yeah, we would force it through there and probably break everything.
You do? Okay.
You've met me.
You hear some clicks and some. You see Dermot strain for a second, and then there's a snapping sound, and it goes into place.
Oh, that can't be good.
And it's closed. Dermot put a lid on the situation.
Mm-hmm.
After a few moments, when he gets it back, that's fine. You'll be good. You'll be fine. You'll be great. It'll be grand. As soon as Dermot gets the thing pulled back in and it snaps into place, probably indefinitely, a shimmering portal opens beside Kel or Dermot.
Oh, he's talking to me? Kel.
Kel, a portal opens up right beside you. And out steps Endara. Good morning. She slept in a little bit.
Okay.
She was pretty exhausted after what happened.
I'm looking around.
You look around inside the room. You see a heavily vandalized a temple room. Yeah.
Sorry, you're cutting out. Heavily vandalized what?
A temple area. Yeah, there's the high priest's desk. There's a glass case that's been thrown open and moved over to the side. Half the tiles on the walls have been pulled out. All the trunks at the ends of the bed look like they've been rummaged through. And you see Kel, Dermot, and a young elf woman in here with Kel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, who?
She's
Okay.
kind of cute, you know. Staying a little too close to Kel.
It's funny.
She's also underage. If you forgot.
Just barely, though. Just barely.
Jeez, I'm trying not to wake up the toddler.
Mm-hmm.
Make me outburst in laughter.
Haavia just kind of looks at the new drow woman.
A drow cleric, a drow and plate mail with sword and shield came through the portal beside Kel.
Where was I positioned at with all this?
The opposite side of Kel, on his other arm.
Yeah.
So, do I? That's funny. Do I recognize like the temple at all? Any markings or where I am?
There's
I'd
some
probably
stuff
look
on the
at-
desk to let you know that this is the Temple of Denir.
Of thin air. Thin air.
Denir, the god of knowledge that you were coming to.
Oh, okay. It appeared out of thin air. Sorry.
Well, it's a lot better than the Temple of D.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'd forgotten the name again, so it was the Temple of D for a little bit.
Oh. Okay. Well,
They were
she'll
on
kind
their
of sigh, considering the state of affairs.
Yeah.
And be like, I see we're here at the temple. Hello. I sort of look
Hey.
around everybody.
Where'd you go?
Welcome back.
Where I guess I slept in.
Probably a tough day yesterday.
Yeah, she kind of nods.
Bless your soul, Roderick. Bless your soul.
Hmm.
Where are my manners? Andara. Meet Haavia. Haavia.
Hello.
Andara.
And Dara kind of nods.
Haavia just kind of waves.
She's a friend of Moonraven, if you remember.
Oh, right. Out of character, do I know if Moonraven was a vampire or not? Or
I don't think you met Moonraven.
No, you didn't.
I don't think I did I? Okay.
Yeah, you never met him.
Just I
Okay.
told you about him. That's about
Yeah, that's what I was trying to remember if I had or hadn't. Okay. But did you tell me that Moon was a vampire, though?
it. No.
No, you don't think so, eh? Okay.
I don't think I'd tell you, a cleric, that he's a vampire.
Okay.
Let alone that Javi is a vampire or half.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why I was curious if I knew that information, because I was gonna roleplay off that, but it's okay. So back in character, you were introducing me. Okay.
Andara, Haavia, Andara.
Yeah, she nods. And, okay. And
Hello.
Yeah.
So, okay. This certainly seems concerning. Things are sort of in disarray here.
The city's being attacked. Apparently, they showed up last night. We may have forgotten to warn them.
They weren't already aware?
I don't know,
my.
Dermot, did they know? I thought they would have known.
Not 100% sure.
And yet everyone is. That's why.
I did find it odd that they were preparing for the festival, and
Oh, right, the festival. Which festival?
out of character, I don't even know. What
High
it was.
Harvest Tide.
Yeah.
Yep. There's high harvest happening outside right now in a tide of blood. You do faintly hear the echoing of battle and screams of the dying outside Endara.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We have to help them.
Haavia just kind of
Have you ever
kind of touches the
tried
air.
to stop an ocean?
Yes, and it blew up in my face.
What?
An ocean blew up in your face?
I don't know the
I
reference.
don't think
either.
that was the notion.
She's a little awkward in social situations. We're working on it.
Some
Right.
social in every situation.